Hello everyone, my name is Alfred Carl and welcome to Hors d'oeuvres made easy. Yes. So what are hors d'oeuvres? Well, to be quick and frank, hors d'oeuvres are a small appetizer.
Oh my god, this makes me so humiliated!
So let's go in depth more later as we discuss the history of hors d'oeuvres. So what is the historical significance of hors d'oeuvres? The term hors d'oeuvres meaning outside of work, referring to a small bite-sized dishes that's served before every
appetizers.
But the modern term hors d'oeuvres became popular in the 19th century
Bisous!
in France, when the French court practiced the elaborate banquets, multi-courses meal, desserts everywhere, parties in Versailles, parties in Bordeaux, more of a practice culture to have hors d'oeuvres being served everywhere. As more elaborate banquets became more popularized before the French Revolution. Right, Antoinette.
Death to all of them.
So that's like the significance of the French hors d'oeuvres historically. And then hors d'oeuvres became a more formalized part of a French haute cuisine. When you say haute cuisine, it is the highest form level of cuisines that there is in elements. But today, hors d'oeuvres remain a staple of both formal and casual entertainment. So when should you start preparing your hors d'oeuvres? Well, it is best to plan ahead, preferably a week before.
The truth.
Because you should start making a standardized recipe for your hors d'oeuvres when you're going to make it. The standard recipe is like this. It contains the name of the dish, the yield of the dish, the ingredients used, the instructions. It is a great way to make sure that the quality of your dishes stay the same no matter how or when you make it. A recipe is also known as the blueprint of the food. There we go. So, what are the different types of hors d'oeuvres? Actually, there are two types of categories of hors d'oeuvres. The cold one and the hot ones. The cold ones, they're especially served cold. So these are your canapes. These are mini open-faced sandwiches. The second ones are crudités. They are a raw or slightly blanched vegetable or fruit. And then let's start with your hot one. So the hot hors d'oeuvres consist of skewers. Then you have your meatballs. Your meatballs made from ground beef, veal, pork, or even poultry. So before we start cooking, we have to clean ourselves. So let's check the hands first. As you can see, my hands has long nails, so we have to cut it off. And then after that, we're gonna wash our hands. So let's go. So now that we have our nails short,
Wow.
so you know, it is the industry standard to have short nails in the food industry. So you have to keep them short. After that, we're going to clean our hands. So there is a standard procedure in washing your hands to fully eliminate the chances of cross-contamination to avoid food-borne illnesses. So bye! Now for this part, it's really simple. You have to slice your watermelon in half. And then cut the bottom side to have a standing edge. So there you go. And then we're gonna make a big coin out of the watermelon. And then we're going to square up the watermelon so we can cube up the watermelon neatly. And then, after that, we're gonna skewer it with a toothpick. Now we're gonna do the cheese. So now we're gonna cube it up again. Everything's cubed. So we stack it to be even. And then, chop it up into smaller bits. Now we're gonna skewer some olives. And then skewer some cheese. And then, boom! Now we're gonna slice up some bread and then toast it. But before that, we gotta spread some butter onto it. After that, we're gonna chop up some olives. Finally, we're gonna do a mukbang. And then chop up some capers.
Say hi to Fatty. Hi,
And
Fatty.
then mix. So, as you can see, add some salt. Add some balsamic vinegar if you want to. And then mix. And then clean up. Everything's supposed to be clean though. So there you go, your toasted bread. Add the tapenade. And then bam! You're done. It's having perfect amount of cheese and olives. Our tapenade. I'm so excited because I love olives.
What? Oh.
That was too good. Let's get the bell pepper.
What's important about these hors d'oeuvres are the ratios. They are the thing that makes it good or bad. So you know, there you go. Hors d'oeuvres made easy.
Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to smile.